It's Rice. What a goal! Declan Rice with an absolute rocket with a free kick. Arsenal lead 1-0.
Good morning, awesome people. Mornings are beautiful signs of hope created by our gracious Father to let us know that life doesn't end after the sunset. Every new morning is a new life, new hope, new joy, new grace, new faith, new strength, and new inspiration. This awesome morning, I want to capture my thoughts on a hot plate of rice. Rice bent a sublime free kick around Real Madrid's wall. The ball is kicked from the ground with an initial velocity of 20 meters per second at an angle of elevation 30 degrees. Assume g is equal to 10 meters per second square. How far from the starting point does the ball tender into the top corner? Hey guys, help us grow our channel by subscribing, sharing, and hitting the notification bell for new inspiring videos. There's a story about a warrior who traveled from Madrid, Spain to North London. An elderly lady welcomed him with home hospitality. She offered her guests with warm water and relaxing bed to relax on. After a time, she prepared a table before him. She served him a hot plate of rice. The warrior was hungry because she hadn't eaten all day, so he quickly placed his fingers on a hot plate of rice. However, the hot smell burned his fingers, causing him to spill some of the rice on the floor. When David stated that God had prepared a table before him, it wasn't a fast and easy meal. It indicated that he sat and rested while the hot plate of delicious meal was prepared and delivered to the table. David then goes on to say God does this kind act in the presence of his enemies. It is uncomfortable to be around people who dislike you. Can you imagine sitting at a table with others who wish you harm? Nonetheless, David appears relaxed. How can someone be at ease when evildoers stare at him with wicked intent? It all depends on where he's looking. If David looked at his adversaries, he will undoubtedly tremble with fear. If he put his hope in the food that was to come, he will be distracted from his enemies. The only way David can experience peace in the presence of his enemies while patiently waiting for the hot meal is to keep his eyes on the chief chef. David just reminded himself that God was with him, and that hadn't changed his confession. Even while sitting at a table where enemies gave him death stares. What adversity are you facing today? If all you do is to gaze at your problems, you continue to experience anxiety. The only way to find a peace that surpasses understanding when eating with the enemy is to keep your focus on God. It may appear that he's taking a long time to bring the hot meal, but remain unshakable and unmovable. Father God is with you. Hey buddy, let these words kindle your spirit today. Dear God, you prepare a delicious table for me in the presence of my enemies. You have anointed and refreshed my head with oil. My cup overflows. The inspiration of your word drives away fear. I'll never be lonely, for you are near. The Lord bless you. The Lord cause his awesomely inspiring presence to envelop you. And as always, may the Son of Man who passed through the clouds on to the Ancient of Days, may the one who places stars in space and makes snowflakes like soft span lace, may he always inspire each one of us to aspire higher. Before we aspire, have a super week. My name is Gideon Foley.